Hey everybody, my name is Nicole L. Jones and I am the founder of Team Passion. And today I want to share with you a Team Beachbody business opportunity presentation. So if you have been thinking about becoming a coach, your coach has shared with you what an amazing coach you would be. You've been rocking your health and fitness journey and just feeling absolutely amazing. People are asking you what you're doing, or you just keep telling people what you're doing because you just love it so much, then this webinar is for you. So I wanted to record this today and get this up and running for you and share with you so that you can have the opportunity to see what this coaching opportunity is all about. There may be some fears or some myths out there that you're thinking, oh my gosh, I have to do this or that, or oh, that's one of those scams. And there's lots of things going through your mind that would maybe stop you from becoming a coach. So today I'm here to kind of ease that pain for you because it's an amazing opportunity. I have been a coach for 7 years. I was scrolling Facebook one night because I was looking for a way to lose the baby weight, right? I was looking for a way to get healthy and fit, but I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to take an infant and a toddler to the gym to then be interrupted halfway through my workout because a diaper needed to be changed or someone needed to be fed or somebody was crying, right? Like, that's no fun. So I wanted to be able to focus on my workouts. And little did I know there was an at-home fitness company who catered to exactly people like me who didn't really enjoy going to the gym or didn't want the hassle. And so I found the opportunity on social media. I reached out to a friend from high school who had posted his before and after pictures, and I asked him questions about what he was doing, and he started to share it with me. Now, at the time, we had only had one income in the household, so I was very nervous about spending money on something that I didn't have. But at the time, we had a $40 per month family membership at the Y. So I thought, okay, so if I start this, then I'll just cancel that membership. And then I was trying to figure out a way to not have to go to get a coffee every afternoon just to stay awake, because as a mom of two, they don't tell you, that first baby, hey, nap when the baby's napping. Don't clean the house. Make sure you nap when the baby's napping. Well, when there's two, that doesn't happen. So every day I was running to the local coffee shop trying to get, keep going for the day so that I wouldn't fall asleep and have my other toddler running around, right? And so that was like $2.50 a day that I was spending on coffee. So I knew that there were ways that I could cut costs and make this opportunity happen. So luckily I figured it out. I signed up a week later. I got started on my journey. But at that time, he also shared with me, hey, so you can also make money by doing this. You can get healthy and fit, work on yourself, work on your fitness, but you can also tell other people about it and you'll make a commission. It's kind of like a referral commission. So I was like, oh, okay, I need money and I need to get healthy. So I signed up for both. It was the best decision of my life. It wasn't easy. We didn't have the money. We had to cut costs. I had a little bit of money left on a credit card and I used it to go all in with this opportunity. And over the past 7 years, my life has completely changed. We don't struggle paycheck to paycheck. We have a new home. We have new cars as we need them. We are completely out of debt. I paid off my student loan. We retired my husband at age 37. We have made well into the 7 figures in just 7 years. This is an opportunity that I didn't know was out there, and I'm so glad I said yes to it. So Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income. It is based on the coach's individual efforts. So all of those goals that we met in these past 7 years that I just told you about, I definitely had to work for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen to tell you more about how this all works, okay? So let's go ahead and share my screen. All right, so this is a Team Beachbody coaching business opportunity. And I am the founder of Team Passion. So this is Team Passion. Every coach has a story. a different story. You know, a lot of people say, I don't have a story. I don't need to lose a lot of weight. I don't need this. I don't need that. You all have a story. We all have a story in life, right? Like no matter what, we have a story, no matter how big or small or significant or insignificant you think it is. You have to share your story, and you do have one. I remember sharing, I was just saying today, actually, I was just saying, you know, my audience is just the everyday mom who is super busy, who is sick of feeling tired, who wants to get healthy and fit, but they want to do it with simplicity. And so, you know, my social media is very simple. I share my meals. They're simple. I don't have these beautiful pictures of my food. I just, you know, I don't enjoy cooking. My husband helps with that, thank goodness. But it's a very simple opportunity and a very simple journey for me. I work out every morning before the house gets up, and then I go through my day and follow the nutrition plan. And so, and every night, Monday through Thursday, I'm taking one of the girls to gymnastics or dance or Girl Scouts. So we are running around all week. So this has to be simple and it has to be easy. And so that's a piece of my story. So I'm excited for you to begin to write your story. So let me share what Team Beachbody is and how did it start. So these two guys are John Congdon and Carl Zeichler, and they are the founders and CEO of Team Beachbody. Beachbody, which is the infomercial side of the company, which you may have seen, you know, you turn on the TV on the weekends and some infomercial regarding a workout program is on your TV, and chances are it's a Beachbody one. And so they were founded in 1998. So they have been around for a while. P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix, all of those amazing programs are Beachbody programs, right? And so back in the day when there were message boards, right, when you were online on AOL and all those places, you had message boards that you would talk to people about stuff. Well, the same thing was with Beachbody.com. There were these message boards where people would talk about their journey using the Beachbody programs. And Carl took notice of that. And one morning, him and John were at breakfast, and he started thinking, how can we reward these people for helping other people? So there was like a group of people that kept coming up every day. They were always the one answering the questions because they were having such success through their journey. And so they were just helping other people. It was like a panel of people just helping others. And the company didn't ask them to do it. They just did it. And so they launched Team Beachbody with 40 founding coaches in 2007. So Carl basically asked them all into his office and said, hey, I want to start this relationship marketing company where basically we're going to pay you a commission for referring the product and for coaching people through the program. What do you think? Many of them said, no, I don't want to be paid. I don't want, you know, to be compensated for something that I enjoy doing. But Carl went through and explained that it's okay to make money for doing something that you love. And they launched Team Beachbody in 2007 with 40 founding coaches. And so the great thing about this is they did this because many big name stores were trying to get their products in their stores. Walmart, Target, you know, all of those companies we want P90X in our stores. And they didn't want to do that. They wanted to help the everyday person be rewarded instead of the big companies be rewarded. And so that's how Team Beachbody came into effect. And the cool thing is all we have to do as coaches is brand and market ourselves and our story. All we have to say is P90X or 21 Day Fix or Shakeology, and people hear about. There's like maybe 7 years ago when I first started, maybe half and half didn't hear about it, but now it's probably 90% of the people hear about it, and maybe 10% are like, you know, and then if you explain, you know, those portion controlled containers or that guy that, you know, has crazy muscles or whatever, you know, then they start thinking, oh yeah. And the really other cool thing that I want to mention on this slide is the Beachbody versus Team Beachbody sales growth that has happened. So over the years, the Beachbody infomercial side was the majority of how the company made the money. And then it flipped a few years ago where now coaches make the most money for the company. So, and what I attribute that to is I bought P90X and started drinking Shakeology because I knew the person on social media who was sharing that with me. I saw his following. I saw people's comments. I didn't really know him we went to high school together, but we weren't like friends in high school. But I saw everything that people had been, commenting and saying, and I trusted him. And I had seen tons of those infomercials, but I never purchased the product, right? I purchased the product because I knew the person, and the person was telling me a story. They were genuine. They cared about me. And so that's why I decided to purchase the product. And so that, I think, is the key to why coaches are so successful. So what do we do each day, right? We work on our personal goals first. There are things called the vital behaviors that I will mention in this webinar. The first vital behavior is to be a product of the product. So you've got to be using our products, and you've got to be drinking our superfood shake. Like, that's amazing. Or our performance line, or just there's lots of different ways that you can get started. But using our all access pack, which is 1 full year of every Beachbody program on demand that you have access to online. 30 days of our Shakeology. You want to be drinking that every month. They have reward programs. You get a free gift when you've been drinking Shakeology for 12 months in a row, for 24 months in a row. I send gifts to my customers and coaches who've been consistent with drinking their Shakeology. I've been drinking Shakeology for lunch every single day for 7 years. It is a superfood loaded shake. It's not a weight loss shake, and it is the best piece of nutrition that I put into my body every day. My numbers are always perfect at the doctor's. I'm 41, and I know that it's attributed to Shakeology. So this allows the everyday person to dream bigger, right? I talked about that. Like, they didn't want it to go to the big name stores. They want to help the everyday person with this opportunity. We are made up of all types of people. There are stay-at-home moms, there are firefighters, there are nurses, there are doctors, there are lawyers, there are teachers, there are stay-at-home dads. Like, we are made up of everybody. Anybody can become a Team Beachbody coach. You just have to have a positive attitude, an amazing work ethic, and be willing to work on yourself. That is what we do. We recognize each other every day. So, at your 9 to 5 or your regular job, you may not be recognized a lot. Your boss may not even say thank you to you every day. We make sure we recognize our teammates, because this is a huge feat. Like, it's huge for us to talk about our vulnerable health journey, right? Like, it's a little scary, but it's so rewarding, because people send you messages every day thanking you for just sharing your journey. Like, some people will even just say to me, I went for a walk today because of you. Or I was sitting in bed, it was 7:30 at night, I didn't feel well, but I saw you post your video and I got up and did my workout. Like, whatever that is, you are inspiring other people to live happier, healthier, and fulfilling lives. And that's our mission. And that's the vision of Team Beachbody. Like, we are in an obesity crisis. Our healthcare system is out of control because of all the obesity-related illnesses and diseases. And we can fix this. We can help fix this. That's the big picture of this whole thing. So how do I make money? So you can make money 2 ways. There is a commission based system where you just sign up a bunch of customers, and they use the performance line, Shakeology, all access. They just buy the DVDs. They use our 3-day refresh, our ultimate reset, our daily sunshine, kids shake, whatever it is, and you make a commission on those sales, 25%. The bigger picture is when you build a team of coaches who then want to share all of our products and make a commission, right? So we sign up coaches or we sign up customers, and we do a little of both each month. And coaches, if you sign up customers, it kind of just ends there, right? Like, you sign up a customer, they use the product, and they're like, awesome, thank you, right? And then you have to keep doing that. But with you signing up coaches, they can then pass it on to people that they know. So the word is getting spread faster about our amazing products and programs. So that's the key behind, signing up coaches. And yes, you will receive team bonuses based on what your team sells. Okay, and this is the part of the presentation where people will maybe say, oh, that's a pyramid scheme. People only make money at the top. It's not how it works. A pyramid scheme is illegal. And basically what we would be saying to you is, okay, give us your money and then you go sign up a coach and take their money, and then you'll make a commission, and then you go sign up a coach and they sign up people, and then everybody will just make money. And there's no product exchange. And that's illegal. That's like a scam, a scheme, like a Ponzi scheme, right? Like, this isn't what this is about. This is a health and fitness company who prides themselves on their products. So you're not going to make money off of anything your team does unless they sell the products, unless they use the products. So that is the complete opposite of a pyramid scheme. In a pyramid scheme, there are no products involved. And so that's not going to be the case. You're going to be able to comfortably share our products with other people based on your experience. You're going to be genuine. You're going to just very much enjoy this process with everybody. So what does a coach do on a daily basis? So the 4 vital behaviors, right? We be a product of the product. We invite people to join us. We do something called personal development or professional development, which is reading, watching videos, doing some training so that we're growing. You know, I needed to have the next 5 years of my life look very different than the last 5. I was sick of struggling with my paycheck. I was sick of making 5-year plans and never having any of them come true, right? So in order for me to have a different 5 years ahead of me, I had to become different. I had to learn to become a business owner. I had to learn to become an entrepreneur. I had to learn what those words meant. I had to learn more about relationship marketing. I had to learn how to post on social media better. I had to, learn how to sign coaches and how to recruit and how to talk to people, but be genuine, not be shady. I don't want to be a shady salesman, right? There's nothing worse than like walking into a car lot and having 3 people swarm you. Like, you're just there to peek through some windows, right? And so we teach that on Team Passion. We teach that if people just want to peek in the windows, they can, right? So we are products of the product. We invite people to join us. We work on ourselves, and we recognize others. That's what we do every day. We teach you exactly what you should be talking about every day, exactly what you should be doing every day. We have a huge emphasis on learning and growing, like I just said. We talk about time management because many of us are very, very busy with kids and just a crazy life. And like I just said, we teach you how to have a social media presence that is not salesy. So almost done here. So why join Team Passion? Okay, you want to join us for many different reasons. Like I said, we are genuine. We are going to train you properly. We're not going to teach you shady, sleazy ways. We're going to teach you the proper way to help people in a comfortable manner. We have a ton of training and support. We have amazing team pages. We have a coach module system, which is a 6-module series where you go through videos like, what's my website? How do I get paid? How do I set up my direct deposit? Like, I just walk through step by step on how this all works. There's always a willingness to help each other. So if you post on our big Team Passion team page, someone's going to answer you very quickly. It's very active. It's full of positivity. It's full of daily inspiration. I have made this page in the past 7 years to this point. Like, if people post things negative, I delete them right away. And then I message them and say, hey, that was a little too negative for our page, but let's talk through the challenge together. Like I said, we have the website. You get a website right away within the first hour of signing up. We give you a job manual that says, okay, here's what you need to do for the first 4 weeks. And we have Facebook events, YouTube trainings. We have a whole event calendar with all of our trainings each month that we put together as a team. So what are some common fears? So we already went over the pyramid scheme. We already went over, do I have to sell to my friends? I'm going to run out of people. The market's saturated. What will others think I'm doing? So these are very, very common fears. This is not a pyramid scheme. We went over that. Do you want your friends and family to be healthy? Then yeah, you do have to share the opportunity with them. But many people that are close to you are going to be the ones that are going to watch you a lot longer because they may not say yes right away. And that's okay. It took my mom 6 months to join me, and now she just loves everything about her journey. You're not going to run out of people. This is a ginormous country. We are now in Canada, and we are coming to the UK in October. So this is a great time for you to kind of get started in this business. There are people everywhere that need us. We teach you ways to find new people through team trainings. We talk about how to make a list, how to find people, how to, get to know more people each day, how to add people to your list. We talk about that a lot. The market is saturated. It is not. We are in an obesity crisis. Not everybody is using our products and programs, so that is not the case. What will others think of what I'm doing? So this is so common, and I felt it at the beginning. A couple of things are going to happen. You doing your personal development, you're going to realize that you don't care what other people think that what you're doing. And the other thing I always remember is, are they paying my bills? What do I care what other people think of me? Because they're not paying my bills. And so that's something I want you to think about when you're thinking about this opportunity. Oh, I don't want people to think I'm selling. Oh, I don't want people to think I'm trying to make money off of them. Oh, I'm not. You're trying to help people because you found a health and fitness program that works for you. And who cares what they think? Because if they're not going to join you, somebody else will. And they eventually will join you, but they're not paying your bills. So it doesn't matter, right? All right, so how do you get started? So you can sign up as a discount coach, or you can sign up as an active business coach, right? A discount coach is basically someone who's like, you know what, I love Shakeology and I know I want to drink this thing every month and I want to use the performance line and, I love all of this stuff. So I want to get the most bang for my buck and have a 25% discount, right? And then an active business coach basically gets the discount, but then is going to get started, going to do some training, going to share with other people, and you can go from a discount coach to an active business coach at any time. I went right into active business coach mode because I knew that I didn't ever want to pay for my Shakeology, if that makes sense. I thought to myself, okay, the way for me to keep drinking Shakeology regularly is for me to make sure I'm making over $100 every month in commissions. So I sat down with my coach and I said, I need to make $100 this next month and then every month after that. And he taught me exactly how to be an active business coach and do everything on that right-hand column. And I never looked back. I never paid for my Shakeology. I've always made more money. And each month, actually in my first few years, I was doubling my income every month because I was doing exactly what my coach said. I was plugging in to the team. I was doing all of the trainings. I was sitting down at night. My girls were 2 months and 4 years old. My husband worked full time. So what I would do is I would do things here and there while they were napping or having lunch or something. I would work on my phone a little bit, but then at night, we would all have dinner as a family, and he would do the nighttime routine. He would get the girls settled into bed about 8:30, and I would go and lock myself in the bedroom, and I would work until about 10:30, 11 o'clock till my eyes just kind of couldn't handle it anymore, which was a great time because everybody's on Facebook or social media that time of night. So it was great for me to sit down for 2.5 hours, ignore the TV, and just work and talk to people and ask them about their goals and see if there was some way that I could help them. So your next step is to contact your coach right away. How do I order my challenge pack, or how do I convert to a coach? So if you've already purchased a challenge pack in the past, you just ask your coach, how do I convert to a coach now? A challenge pack, your best bet on your challenge pack is going to be our all access challenge pack. It comes with 1 full year of using our on-demand program, like I told you. It comes with 30 days of Shakeology. It comes with all of your website fees and all of your business fees. Right when you sign up, you start to get all of the training from us. You get added to our team pages. It comes with a container system. You get added to your challenge group. You just get active and your business is started right away. You can start earning money within the first hour of you signing up. We do get paid weekly as coaches, which is very helpful. So if you get paid biweekly or monthly in another job of yours, this will be great for you to have a weekly consistent income coming in. Your coach is going to help you make your initial investment of $160 for this all access challenge pack right away in the first month. That is something I work with my coaches on. How do we make this $160 back? Sometimes we might fall short a little bit, but most of the time we get right to that $160. So contact your coach right away. Let's get you started. Let's get you training. Let's get you not only feeling healthier and better, but relieving some of that stress. You can immediately start making about $500 a month with you doing having work ethic, doing what your coach says, training, talking on social media, growing, learning, doing everything, in about 2.5 hours a night of focused business time, and that 2.5 hours includes you learning and growing and watching and reading and all of those things, and then talking to people. So if this is something that you just want to get started with right away, please go ahead and contact your coach, because we want you on Team Passion. We need your help. We have an obesity crisis, and we're growing into the UK now. So we have 3 countries that we need to help with their health and fitness, and we want you to join us. So thank you, and I can't wait to welcome you to Team Passion.